Hello beautiful creative people, Kiala Givehand here, and I'm doing a little bit of a vlog slash update slash unboxing slash giveaway conversation and an invitation to a couple of things that are coming up soon. So lots to talk about here. So I want to start with for those of you who've been following me for a couple of years now, watching my book in a day journey and just my sort of creative evolution, I just want to say a huge thank you and a big shout out to all of you who have subscribed and are following and are making books and sending me emails showing me pictures of your books and things that you've done with your kids, and it really warms my heart and humbles me in a lot of ways, and I appreciate those of you who take the time to do that. It is really appreciated, even if I don't respond to every single email, because I sometimes get overwhelmed with email. Please know that I am grateful and thankful, and you may get an email from me and it may be like 2 months later, but know that when I get it, I receive it. I'm holding you in my heart and thanking you very much for being a part of my community. So I just wanted to say that because I feel like it's been a while since I said thank you to those of you who are following along in the journey. Now, if you're following, you may have noticed that I started doing a weekly sort of YouTube show with two other amazing women, Grace Howes of Red Barn Studios and Ho-Oh Brown of The Creative Boost. And the three of us get together weekly on a Google Hangout, and we just do a quick sort of what we are thinking of as just to use to frame it around the work that Ho-Oh does in the world. It's a creative boost for those of you who are feeling like sometimes how we all get in that lull of what am I doing in the world, what's happening, my creativity is sucking right now, whatever it is. So our goal with the Creative View weekly show is to get people thinking about certain topics and how it pertains to creativity and creating a daily creative practice, and whatever that looks like for you. Your daily creative practice may be the way you paint your nails, it could be the way you do your hair, it could be the way you decorate your planner, it could be what you do in the kitchen when you're cooking, maybe it's the way you pack your kids lunch for the day is super creative, right? So creativity has no limits, no boundaries. It can be so many different things. So don't think of it as just art or art journaling or bookmaking or painting or photographs. There are so many ways to express your creativity, and so our goal is to, with the Creative View, is to give you that boost to just get you thinking about how you are creating an intentional creative life for yourself. So that's the Creative View. We do that. We posted it. It's every Tuesday. At least it has been so far. I think we are coming up on I don't even know how many we have right now, so I'm not even going to try to guess, but we've been doing it for a couple of months now. We do it every Tuesday, so check that out. I'll put the link down below. We keep them all on Ho-Oh's channel, but then Grace and I both have a playlist that you can subscribe to, or if you're subscribed to our channel, you can check out our playlist. So I'll give you all the links to that so you can find the Creative View. But what we did last month, the month of April, this is April 2015 that I'm talking about, in April 2015 we did a live version. We thought, well, what if we invited people to join us in this conversation? And we were just trying it out. We didn't know if we were going to continue to do it. So we said, okay, let's give people the topic ahead of time so they can be thinking about it. And so our plan was to create these intentional vision boards, a 30-day vision board, because the idea of a vision board for the year or for your entire life is very overwhelming for some people. And I'm one of those people. Like, I do vision boards. I do a vision board for my business. I do, my husband and I do a vision board collectively and then individually. And so I'm really big on vision boards, but sometimes I want to focus really strongly focus on one thing. And so I started doing these intentional vision boards where it would be something I want to focus on for the next 30 days. And I'm gonna just let everything else be what it is, but I'm gonna really direct my attention and give it some attention to this thing I want to accomplish over the next 30 days. And that could be, I've done them for very super personal things. I've done them for things around other people in my life who I'm hoping to help manifest or bring something forth, or they've called on me for something. I've done them for my business, a 30-day sort of, here's what I really want to get done in the next 30 days in my business. Here's who I want to work with, or who I want to, collaborate with, or what thing I want to bring forward into the world. So I've done them for a lot of different things, but we thought, okay, let's get on camera and do it and help other people create this intentional practice of a 30-day vision board. So we got on air. We did a live on air event. Lots of people showed up. We were really, really grateful and thankful that it wasn't just the three of us by ourselves. People did actually show up and play with us and create with us. And so this is my 30-day vision board that I created. And I actually, just to give you an idea of how easy this can be, this is literally on an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Okay, just a regular sheet of like printer paper that I then covered with, I used glue stick, and I covered with scrapbook paper. Took me a second to remember the word. So you can see some of the scrapbook paper peeking out back there, and that was just so that I wouldn't have a blank page to start with. I would have something and I could just build on. But and then I create mine, and I put them in these little sleeves, these plastic sheet protectors, and I take a binder clip and I clip it to the top of that, and then this hangs on my wall. I just put a little thumbtack on my wall, a little push pin, and it hangs right on my wall near my desk, so it is always visible to me. And that for me is a part of setting the intention, because with a big vision board, you don't always have a space to put it where you can see it all the time. So this was more, again, intentional, and it can stay right in front of my desk, next to my desk, where I can actually see it. So my 30-day vision board was really based on me getting myself back to my natural way of eating, and my healthy sort of lifestyle that I had created, my husband and I, had created for ourselves over the last, 10 years or so. When I moved from California to Georgia, man, things just got so out of whack and out of sync, and, we didn't have our rhythm, and, when we lived in California, we had a system, a rhythm to our days, to our weeks, to how we ate. And it just got thrown off when we moved across the country. So my 30-day intention was to regain that, to get myself back to basics, right? So that was kind of thing. So I had a bunch of stuff on here just reminding me of my yoga practice, water, drinking lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of water. We eat lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. We're probably about 80%, 85% raw in our diet, the way we eat. And it has become a lifestyle for us, and it works for us, and it is, I love the way I feel when all of these things are in balance in my life. I have more energy, I'm able to be more creative, I can come to the creativity more easier because my body and my mind are just, they're not overwrought with toxins and just bad foods and bad heavy foods and things that weigh me down and make me allergic and have allergic reactions to things. And everybody's like, oh, you're moving to Georgia, your allergies are gonna be off the chain. And I'm like, I actually don't have allergies anymore. I did when I lived in Florida all my life, pretty much from birth till in my 30s, and I did have really bad allergies until about 2007, 2008, when I realized the way I eat could impact my allergies and a lot of other things, obviously, but I feel like I cured myself from my allergies because I changed the way that I eat. I changed what I put in my body, how much of things I put in my body. So anyway, long story short, my 30-day intentional vision board was around getting myself back to what I believe is my natural state of healthiness. And it involves this meditation and, getting my body and soul back in balance. It's the food I eat. It's running, playing, climbing, walking. It's having some sort of activity and exercise in my life. It's my yoga practice. It is water, lots and lots of water throughout my day. So you'll see water is here. And not just water that I drink, but being in the presence of water really changes my, it shifts something inside of me, calms me in a lot of ways. So, you know, we went and found lakes and a couple things, rivers and places here in Georgia where we could experience, sit next to, be by water. So really just bringing all of those things back into my life. So that was what my 30-day intention was about. So we did that in April, and now it's May 2015, and we're actually about to do the recap of this. So we have a live event coming up on May 5th, which is a Tuesday, because we always do these on Tuesdays. So that event is going to be live. I'll put the link below for you to get to it and join us there live, hopefully. Then there'll be, what we're going to do is recap. We're going to have people who were there with us come on camera and share what they did and how it went for them. I'll share how this all went for me over the month and what shifted and changed and what I was able to accomplish just by this constant reminder. And so we'll be sharing that, but we'll be doing some other things too, because we decided, so here's the next thing, we decided, I gave the ladies a challenge. I actually sent them each, and let me grab it. So I have this, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this really well because the camera's super close right now. See if I can adjust the camera a little bit for this. Hang on, let's adjust the camera. Okay, so I can't really adjust the camera very much, but I basically sent, so I have this canvas bag that holds a bunch of different supplies and things, and I use it for when I'm sitting on the couch, or if I'm going to be traveling short distance, like a road trip, and I want to take some things with me. So it's just a canvas bag that I had, and I actually bought a bunch of them. I had, let's see, that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I had 6 of them. And so I sent, and these I bought, let's see, it's 2015. I bought these in 2014 in California at a place called Freight and Harbor. And I think I went and I bought them out. And my intention at the time is I was going to decorate these and make them all beautiful and give them away as gifts to people. And that never happened because then my life kind of went crazy in terms of, you know, life, right? So I never did that. So I just had these sitting in my closet. And when we moved and we were going through the unpacking of boxes and such, I came across them again. And I was like, oh my God, okay. So I gave the ladies, Grace and Ho'o, I sent them one each, and I gave them a challenge that we would each decorate these in our own way and sort of have them as our, you know, creative, again, just a creative tote bag that we could use and take around. So that's one thing that we're doing. They're going to be, we did an unboxing. They unboxed these in our last creative view, and I'll link to that. And so they're going to be unveiling what they did creatively to decorate their bags. And because I have these 2 extras, I am going to give one away. Maybe I'll even give away 2. We'll see. I'm thinking I want to keep one to give as a gift to someone, but one of them I'm going to be giving away for sure. So someone can win this amazing bag. It's so sturdy. I think it's designed for like tools and such, but hey, artists, we have tools too, right? So I'll be giving this away. And even if you don't paint and that's not your thing, you can do a lot with this. If you're a makeup artist, this is a great bag for that. Heck, if you are a new mama and you've got, you know, this is a great bag. Like, what can you keep next to you on the couch that might be helpful for that? So there are a lot of different things you could do with this. This could be a bag that you, you know, again, get creative with how you use it and what you do with it. So that's happening. I will be giving away a bag. So we got that happening on May 5th on the live event. You have to be live to win. You have to be there with us and present to win. And then we also set forth a challenge for ourselves because we did the 30-day intention, and we're going to continue to do that practice. But we also, during the live event in April, Grace shared she's starting a new journaling course that she's creating and working on now. It's not quite ready yet. So what she did is she gave us the ability to sign up for her newsletter and get this mini course that was called 4 weeks, 4 prompts. And it was absolutely amazing. Her prompts are so, they're amazing and awesome. So we have been, so I said, what if we just got a composition notebook and we created our own covers and we each did our own thing, and we just, you know, talk about how we flavor it up. How do we flavor up? Like, how do we take something like just a regular old composition notebook, right? And how do we flavor it up? So we each did our own covers. So this is kind of the reveal of mine. So those of you who are my subscribers, you'll get a sneak peek of this. And I'll talk more about what I did, my technique here. And I actually have a photo tutorial of this on my blog. So you'll be able to see that as well. So we'll be talking about this and what we're going to be doing with people the next 30 days, what the next 30 days is going to look like in terms of, you know, going from your intentional vision board to now, you know, really manifesting and putting some of that to use in this journal. So there'll be journaling prompts, there'll be some creative challenges, some activities. It's all about creative empowerment. That's where we're striving for. All right, so that's that. Then the funny thing, when I had the bag that I shared with them, I remembered that I won a giveaway last year during a blog hop that I participated in. I actually was one of the winners of one of the giveaways for it, and I remembered that I hadn't actually opened the box. So this is where the unboxing comes in, and the reason I'm doing this on this video is because I remember winning a canvas bag, because I remember when I left my comment, I said, oh my God, I have a bag just like that I've not decorated. It's just plain right now. And I remember thinking, how funny would that be if I won this? And guess what? I won. And so it was with Jan Blunt, who is the owner of Gratitude and Company, and I'll link down below to Jan. And then Jan was on our live event. She came to the live event, and I was like, oh my God. She said, Kiala, did you ever open your box? I was like, actually I didn't, because like when I moved, every box just became another box in my house, and this box got shifted and moved and I couldn't find it. And so anyway, Jan, thank you. I found the box and I'm about to open it and see what's in it, because I know there's a bag and a journal, and I'm excited to see them both. So you all get to watch me do the unveiling of this box. And it's so funny because I still have to decorate my bag, but I'm curious to see what Jan did with this, because it might spark something for me, right? I've been struggling to go ahead and complete my bag and get it designed, because I was just feeling a little like, oh my God, what do I do with this? I need it to be awesome and amazing. And so anyway, I'm hoping Jan's bag will give me some creative inspiration. Let's see. Oh, already it's beautiful. I can't even see the whole thing yet, but look at that. All right, beautiful card from Jan, and I'll set that aside because it has both of our addresses on it, and I haven't had a chance to cover it up yet. Obviously, I'm just opening it. Look at that. Wow. And the name of the blog hop was the Blank Canvas Blog Hop, and so she's got Blank Canvas Superstar on here. This is gorgeous and beautiful, Jan. Wow. Wow, more than I expected. All right, so let me take it out of the box. Oh, wow, stuff in it. It's heavy. Oh, all right, let's see what all's in here. Jan, you're sneaky. You snuck some stuff in here on me. All right, so, oh yes, there was a journal as a part of it. Oh, Jan. Okay, let me see here. I gotta be careful because there's lots of little bips and bobs, and I don't want anything to get caught up or ripped off. Oh my goodness, so much beauty here. I'm in love already. Okay, so I'm going to take this journal out. It's adorable already. Okay, let's look at the journal first. Look at how beautiful this is. I love this rounded spine and these beautiful ribbons. Oh my God, Jan. Wow. This is absolutely stunning. The work and the attention that she has put in this. Wow. Now, when Jan told me that I won, I was like, what? That's crazy. I just want to Look at some of these. So they each have a little charm at the end. They've got these beautiful beads and charms. There's a star, a heart with the word sing and a musical note on one side. Another star. Oh, I love this symbol. It's one of my favorites. It's the symbol for creativity. Let me just get that close. I love it. It's like a spiral, and in a lot of cultures that is the symbol of creation, creativity. It says live on one side. Love it. Stars. This one says imagine, and it has a star on the back. I love these. Oh my God, more stars. This one has a flower and says grow. Oh, I love that. Jan, this is, oh, this one says play. How funny. Look at this. Look at this. Play on my intentional vision board, and then the word play right there. How awesome. Laugh. I love that. Dance. Yes, yes, I do lots of dancing. But not that anyone else could ever see. And then a star. These are adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with it. And then she sent me an email when I won, and she said, you know, I know you do a word of the year. What's your word of the year? And I said it's adventure. And look at this. She did adventure going down, and they're in little it looks like pieces of a cutout map. How crazy is that? Jan, you're awesome, woman. That is awesome. So it has this beautiful tie here. I love that. I love the color. I love how bright it is. Adventure log. Oh my gosh. Jan, you rock. It's got a compass here. I'm a huge fan of the compass rose. So it's that. That's my face. How crazy is that? Jen, I love it. I absolutely love it. That is such an amazing surprise. And she asked me what my favorite animal was, and I said, well, you know, deer are my spirit animal. So look at that. How Jan, I cannot wait to meet you in person and hug you. This is so beautiful and perfect and so personalized. I love it. This is the best gift I've gotten in a long time. One of the best gifts I've gotten in a long time. It is awesome. Wow. And then this paper, oh, nice and thick watercolor paper. I can do a lot of good stuff with this. Jan, I love it. It has these pockets here, pocket here. It's so beautifully done. So much attention to detail. Oh, I love it. Let's look at the back of it. Beautiful. I love it. Perfect colors. It's very bright and vibrant. I love the way these dangle off the side like this. This is so beautifully done, Jan. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're going to have people who want you to make these for them. I feel so special and lucky. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the time and attention that you clearly put into this. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm thankful and grateful. Much gratitude to you, Jan. Thank you. So now that was in there, and this feels like it was the thing I won. I've forgotten all about the bag already. Ah, I love it. It's exciting. Okay. All right, I'm going to put it to the side for a second and see what else is in the bag. My goodness, Jan, there's so much in here. Okay, so this says collaging, and it's like a felt bag roll up, and it's got this beautiful tie. Oh my goodness, everything is attached and so beautiful. I'm telling you, the attention to detail, you guys, this is insane. This is how you give a gift, Jan. You're like up in the game here. I'm unrolling this. Whoa. I don't think I knew there were going to be supplies in here. Are you kidding me right now? Matte medium. A Tombow glue pen. I've never even seen this before. How cool is that? Glue adhesive, Martha Stewart brand. Oh, a beautiful brush. Nice. Yoo-hoo glue stick, my fave. Oh, I love anything metallic. Recollections metallic pen. Silver also. A ruler. Yes, who can't have enough rulers? I love it. And I love that you put a little bow on there. That is such, that just changes it. It's like, oh, it's not a ruler. It's a fancy ruler. Box cutter. Scissors. Look at this. Oh my gosh. She created a holder for the scissors. How crazy is this? Jan, you are amazing, woman. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's all I gotta say. And can I tell you all that this isn't even the half of it? Okay, so I'm gonna roll that back up. I am in love with this. Do you understand? And I love that it says collaging. So these are my materials for collage, which I think I told her was something that was on my list this year of things to do more of. This one says painting. I'm excited to see what's in here. What? Painting. Just look at this. Look at the detail of this, people. Seriously. It's beautifully stitched with a different color. Like, you know, people, you got to change out the thread on your sewing machine when you do that. That one's purple. This one's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Jan. You rock. Look at this. If you can see my face right now, my mouth is like, when I'm not talking, my mouth's wide open. So 3 water brushes. I love this. A toothbrush. It's one of my favorite things to do. Take black paint and like splatter it like this. How awesome. Palette knife. Oh, these are exquisite. If you all have never used these, I don't have this size. I think the size I have, let's show you. I have this one. But these, they're like Chinese Sumi calligraphy. I'm sure there's a real name for them that I am not remembering. But they are amazing. If you've not played with these with some India ink, they are super awesome. Oh, and this, Jan, you're going to have to tell me how to use this. Whatever it is, I love it. I like it already. I don't know how to use it. You're going to have to tell me how to use it. Colored pencils. Beautiful colored pencil. Aqua color, so watercolor colored pencils. Watercolor colored pencils. Water soluble colored pencils. I think that's probably the better way to say it. How awesome. Sea salt. Oh yeah, when you do, there's a technique you do with watercolor and sea salt that is just amazing. Look at that. And then a little mini mister. Jan, you rock. You are rocking my world today, woman. OMG. Okay, so those are the painting supplies. What? And there's a third one. Can you believe what else could there be in here? This one says sketching. Oh, Jan, you are really on top of it, right? You are going to make me do some work this year, because how can I not use these beautiful and amazing things? Sketching. Jan! Ah! Look at this, guys. This is crazy. Hairspray. A sanding board. Look at this. Look at these little tiny things here. I don't even know what to call them, but how awesome are they, right? Hold these little bits and pieces in place. A foam rubber, a foam eraser, or rubber eraser. Look at me, I'm so excited. I can't even get my words out right. Rubber eraser, pencil sharpener, and a little place for it to live. Lead refills. Oh, how cool are these? What? Colorful lead refills. Pencil, mechanical pencil. Oh, this is a nice one. I've never seen this one. Papermate, Comfort Mate Ultra. Oh, can't wait to play with that. See what it's doing in the world. I think this actually goes on this pencil. Yep. Oh, microns of 0.5, a 0.3, and a 0.1. I love it. A Sharpie, yes, gotta have a good Sharpie. And a Sharpie paint pen. Woo woo! I love these. How awesome is that? An eraser, blending stick. Oh, and white gel pens from Sakura. Oh, Jan. Honey, I don't know how I'm gonna ever thank you for this. This is, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So much above and beyond what I expected. I mean, I thought I was getting a bag. And I didn't know I was getting all of this wonderful, beautiful, wow, I don't even, crazy. And I'm looking in the bag, there's more. How could there be more, Jan? Oh, a beautiful watercolor pencil set. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, so I have to show you the rest of this bag because I showed you the front. So the front has Blank Canvas Superstar on it. It's got these beautifully painted little banner flags. I love that. all my favorite colors. She did ask me what my colors were because she was going to personalize the bag. So she's got a beautiful color palette here that is so my thing. On the side it says creatively inspired. I love all the little doodads and dangles from this. Then this side says, have you hugged your dream today? Oh, perfect. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Have you hugged your dream today? Have you? Oh my God, Jan, that's awesome. And this says, what rules? What rules? I love that. Now, something my bag does not have that this one has. Look at this. Look at this beautiful strap that she has connected on here. How amazing. She did that with, looks like she has a button there and it's attached. How awesome is that? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So right about now, I am feeling super inspired. Lots of color on my bag. I feel like I don't even need another bag. I just need this one that I'm hugging and loving. Jan, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so you guys have heard me going on and on, gushing about this. It is awesome, fantastic. I cannot. Jan, I'm about to send you an email as soon as I turn this video off. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely. Stunning and amazing. Thank you so much. I feel like it's Christmas. Christmas in May. Okay, so, wow, now, I don't know, did that just make it easier or harder for me to figure out what to do with my bag? I'm thinking I'm going to do something, I'm going to take it in a different direction, obviously, because I have this beautiful bag with all these beautiful, gorgeous colors on it. So my bag may be something a little different. Yes, that's what I'm thinking, something different. So I'm thinking I'm going to, one of the challenges that I gave the ladies as a part of my giving them the bag is they have to use this piece of paper. I put one of these in each of their bags. And this is just something that came in a box I ordered of some vitamin supplements or something, and this was a part of it. So I have no idea how I'm going to incorporate this in my bag, but that was the challenge to them. They must incorporate this piece of paper somehow into the bag. So we'll see. And now that I'm saying, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's really a hard challenge. So there's that in the paper. So I will video my process of decorating my bag. Yeah, and I hope to see you all on May 5th on the live event. That's Tuesday, May 5th. And I don't know what else. I'm just so super like overjoyed and overflowing with joy and gratitude right now from Jan. Jan, again, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's awesome. All right, lovelies. I will be back with another video watching me take my bag from blank canvas to something that I can be happy with as another option for a bag. All right. Whatever you are doing in the world, whatever it is that is your creative thing, go out and create something beautiful today. See you back here in a bit. Bye.